hand in hand. Cops and crime go hand in hand. Cops and the crime go hand in hand.
We're at NC Central. 2 sheriff officers have just picked up our comrade Takia. We need you to call the sheriff's department. We need you to call the district attorney. We need you to call the county commissioners. We love you. We love you. We love you. We see 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 you. We love you.
And breaking right now in Durham, a woman who helped tear down the Confederate statue at the old courthouse last night arrested just minutes ago. That's Takia Thompson, arrested by Durham County deputies after holding a news conference about what happened last night at NC Central University. Ms. Thompson explains her actions to us here at Eyewitness News coming up in just a couple of minutes in an interview you will want to stick around for. There is a lot of news happening right now at 5. Tonight we're hearing from that woman just mentioned who helped tear down the Confederate statue in Durham.
And the sheriff says that he will seek charges against those protesters. Tim Pulliam is live with the latest. Tim?
Yeah, Tisha, the sheriff made it very clear that he was going to be making felony arrests, and he just did that with Takia. We've been seeing and hearing varying opinions out here on the street from people who support this Confederate statue being taken down and those who oppose it. We've been seeing out here people placing flags and signs, and then they were taken down very quickly. I want you to take a listen to some of the clashes that we've heard out here.
Documents of secession mentioned the right to hold slaves.
You can spout your false narrative all you want. It's not about slavery. It's not about slavery. If it were about slavery, Abraham Lincoln would not have offered to let the slave state keep their slaves.
So as you can see, very tense. Now, inside county council chambers today, a more unified tone. Today, city and county leaders said they do not support what occurred yesterday. Sheriff Mike Andrews says he will bring felony charges to everyone involved in the takedown of this Confederate statue. Takia Thompson, one of yesterday's protesters, made that known today, and as you saw, she was arrested today. Now, today during a press conference, the county manager read from a statement outlining how she and others broke state law.
A monument, memorial, or work of art owned by the state may not be removed, relocated, or altered in any way without the approval of the North Carolina Historical Commission. As such, the county will be engaging the state to discuss our way forward.
Now, protesters are pleading with county commissioners and leaders not to bring charges. They are also asking Governor Cooper to remove all statues, but in a tweet, Cooper said there is a better way to remove them. So the county will be working with the state on what happens next with this particular statue. We are live here in Durham. Tim Pulliam, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
Tim, thank you for that update. And as Tim just mentioned, this is coming as the Durham community activists just announced they want any charges against those protesters to be dropped. The group outlined their demands in a news conference that wrapped up just moments ago at NC Central University. They also say that they acted to remove the statue because politicians who could have removed the statue failed to act.
Let's take a look now at Takia Thompson. This is what she did last night. She climbed this ladder and she puts this rope around the Confederate statue. This is a look at what was happening as it was happening last night at the old Durham County Courthouse. And as I mentioned, she did an interview with Eyewitness News today explaining exactly why she was involved with that demonstration last night. Here's Gloria Rodriguez continuing our team coverage.
Takia Thompson says she is taking responsibility for doing this, climbing on this ladder, putting a rope around this Confederate statue outside the old Durham County Courthouse and helping tear it down.
I was just thinking about all of the people I carried with me. Basically, my ancestors were coming with me.
While some see it as vandalism, she sees it as a symbol of Black and oppressed people taking their power.
Vandalism is not a strong enough word. It's we destroyed it. It's gone, right? And that's what we plan to do with white supremacy and the system that keeps its foot on our neck. Vandalism is not enough.
Thompson is a member of the Durham branch of Workers' World Party, one of the groups that organized yesterday's demonstration. Marchers took to the streets of the Bull City to stand in solidarity with the victims of the Charlottesville car ramming attack. But tensions escalated, leading to this: protesters kicking and spitting on the bronze monument. Thompson won't comment on the others involved, but is defending her actions. And she has a plea for the Durham County Sheriff, who today said investigators are working to identify those responsible.
We're actually calling for the sheriff and the county commissioner to drop all charges. There's a right side and a wrong side, and we're asking the county commissioner and the sheriff to stand on the right side and not to stand on the side of white supremacy.
For more of my interview with Thompson, go to abc11.com. It's on the homepage. In Durham, Gloria Rodriguez, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.
I feel like it's important to tear down these vestiges of white supremacy, because white supremacy is something that we still live with today, and as the statue says, it's dedicated to the boys who wear the gray. And if we have an understanding of history, we know that those boys today wear blue, and that statue plays a part in the overall system that keeps its foot on the neck of black people and all oppressed groups.
We are the revolution.
Well, Ezra, that's a mighty big section of land you got there. I reckon you're going to need a family to help you work it.
We've been thinking about that.
Well, you got to do more than thinking.
Now, burn it.
I'll get the guns.
I'm gonna get rid of the shotgun.
Good job.
I'll cover the front, you cover from here. Get the other side.
stay here with Madeline and the baby. George? I gotta go for help. If I can make it across the river to the Harper place, I can get some men and attack them from the back.
No, Ezra.
I've got to. They're gonna overrun us. Take this route. You protect us. Mama? Mama? Carl, where are the others?
Billy and Brett are out back, Mama.
I'll get it. I'll get you out of here, Mama. Hold on. Hold on. Get out of here. Hold on, Mama. Mama. Hold on, Mama. Mama. We can't save him, Mama. We can't save him, Mama. 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 Oh, man, I had a baby, Mom. You're a grandmother, Mom. Oh, please don't die.